Your job might be next. Foxconn just announced they're replacing human workers with humanoid robots at their Houston plant within 6 months. These aren't just assembly line machines. We're talking about robots powered by NVIDIA's advanced AI that can perform complex tasks previously done by skilled workers. Tesla's Elon Musk claims humanoid robots will become the biggest product of all time, with plans to produce millions of units annually. Morgan Stanley predicts this could become a $5 trillion industry by 2050. While tech executives celebrate this revolution, thousands of manufacturing workers face an uncertain future. The robots are coming for blue-collar jobs first, but white-collar positions won't be far behind. This isn't science fiction anymore. It's happening now, and it's happening fast. What does this massive shift toward humanoid robots mean for working people? The reality is stark. Companies are actively replacing human workers with robots that never need breaks, benefits, or paychecks. Foxconn's decision to deploy humanoids in their Houston facility signals a fundamental change in how manufacturers view their workforce. These robots, powered by NVIDIA's Isaac platform, can work 24/7 without sick days, vacation time, or workplace safety concerns. For workers, this represents more than just job displacement. It's a complete restructuring of the labor market. Manufacturing jobs that once provided middle-class stability are being eliminated in favor of machines that companies see as more efficient and cost-effective. The speed of this transition is unprecedented, with Foxconn implementing robots within just 6 months of announcement. Let's examine Amazon's approach to warehouse automation, which perfectly illustrates what workers can expect from this robot revolution. Amazon has systematically replaced human workers with robots across their fulfillment centers, starting with simple tasks and gradually expanding to more complex operations. In 2012, Amazon employed over 1,000 workers at a typical fulfillment center. Today, that same facility operates with fewer than 300 human employees, while hundreds of robots handle picking, packing, and sorting. Former Amazon warehouse worker Maria Gonzalez from Phoenix describes the transition. First, they brought in robots for the heavy lifting, then robots started doing the sorting. Within 2 years, half my shift was gone. Amazon's Kiva robots initially worked alongside humans, but newer systems like Robin and Cardinal have eliminated entire job categories. The company now operates over 520,000 robots across their facilities. That's more robots than many countries have manufacturing workers. What makes Amazon's case particularly relevant to Foxconn's announcement is the speed and scale. Amazon didn't gradually phase in automation over decades. They implemented it rapidly, often giving workers just weeks of notice before positions were eliminated. The pattern is clear. Companies introduce robots as assistants, then quickly discover they don't need human workers at all. Amazon's approach has become the blueprint for other manufacturers, including Foxconn, who are following the same playbook of rapid robot deployment followed by workforce reduction. Amazon's extensive use of warehouse robotics mirrors the trend described in the article, where companies like Foxconn are deploying humanoid robots in manufacturing. Both represent the automation revolution affecting blue-collar workers in industrial settings. The numbers paint a sobering picture for American workers. The Bureau of Labor Statistics estimates that 36 million jobs are at high risk of automation within the next decade, with manufacturing workers facing the steepest losses. Manufacturing currently employs 12.8 million Americans, but industry analysts predict humanoid robots could eliminate 40 to 60% of these positions by 2035. That's potentially 7.6 million manufacturing jobs at risk. The impact extends beyond just numbers. These are often well-paying jobs that don't require college degrees. The average manufacturing worker earns $45,000 annually, significantly more than typical service sector alternatives. When Foxconn and similar companies deploy humanoid robots, they're not just eliminating jobs, they're removing economic ladders that have historically lifted families into the middle class. Geographically, the impact will be devastating for manufacturing-dependent communities. States like Michigan, Ohio, Indiana, and Pennsylvania could see unemployment rates spike as factories automate. Small towns built around manufacturing plants face potential economic collapse when robots replace their primary employers. The ripple effect is massive. For every manufacturing job lost, economists estimate 2.5 additional service jobs disappear as spending power evaporates from local communities. Tesla's plan to produce millions of humanoid robots annually means this transition will accelerate rapidly. Unlike previous automation waves that took decades, the humanoid robot revolution is compressed into just a few years, giving workers and communities little time to adapt. The humanoid robot revolution will fundamentally reshape wages, job security, and career paths across America. As companies like Foxconn deploy robots, remaining human workers face a stark reality: wage stagnation or cuts as they compete with machines that work for the cost of electricity. Manufacturing wages, which have remained relatively stable, are already showing downward pressure in facilities where robots handle primary production. Workers increasingly find themselves in robot babysitter roles, monitoring machines, performing maintenance, and handling exceptions, often at lower pay than their previous positions. Job security becomes non-existent when companies can replace entire shifts with a software update. Traditional career advancement disappears as middle management positions overseeing human workers become obsolete. The skills gap widens dramatically, creating a two-tier workforce: highly skilled robot technicians and engineers at the top, and low-wage service workers at the bottom, with the middle completely hollowed out. Retraining programs, while well-intentioned, often fall short of reality. A 45-year-old assembly line worker can't easily transition to robotics engineering, and service sector jobs typically pay 30 to 40% less than manufacturing positions. Community colleges are scrambling to develop relevant curricula, but they're chasing a moving target as robot capabilities evolve rapidly. The psychological impact is equally devastating. Workers who spent decades mastering their trades watch robots perform their jobs better and faster. Healthcare costs shift to public programs as companies eliminate worker benefits along with positions. Retirement security crumbles as workers lose years of contributions and face reduced earning potential in their final working decades. The promise of retraining rings hollow when the timeline for robot deployment far outpaces educational program development. We stand at a crossroads that will define the future of work in America. The humanoid robot revolution isn't just about technological progress, it's about fundamental choices regarding human dignity and economic opportunity. While companies celebrate efficiency gains and shareholders applaud cost reductions, millions of workers face an uncertain future in an economy that increasingly views human labor as obsolete. The speed and scale of this transformation demand immediate attention from policymakers, educators, and society as a whole. We must ask ourselves, what kind of economy do we want to build? One where technological advancement benefits everyone, or one where robots enrich the few while displacing the many? The decisions made today will echo through generations. This conversation is just beginning, and your voice matters in shaping how we navigate this transformation. Subscribe to Tech News Observer for continued coverage of how technology impacts real people and real communities.